You're tuned into the Sunday edition of Morning Live. Welcome back. Now, Evangeline Solomons opened her first spice shop in Randburg and decided to embark on a culinary journey after a decade working in marketing. This is one of the many hats that she dons, including that of a marketer and an entrepreneur at large. So Solomons now offers a culinary and entrepreneurial skills to 5-star rated hotels around Gauteng. She now joins us in studio to take us through her culinary journey to date. Evangeline, good morning. Thanks for joining us at the Sound on the SABC.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Everything looks bright and scrumptious and delicious. I can't wait to delve in. Perhaps you could give us the backstory, having worked in marketing at big firms, leaving that, and ultimately pursuing your passion at large.
Well, it's a leap of faith, all I can say. Being a marketer and being the creative side of things, and I took and I pursued my passion with food. Being a foodie and growing up in a household where food is and celebrations always done with functions. I grew up with a long table of festivities and beautiful family members, and everything was around food. And food is celebration. We as humans love food. We like to, on our palates, we love to have different tastes. So I went out on this journey, taking my mom's legacy, and I thought, let me fulfill it.
Food brings us together.
Absolutely.
Food tells our history, our influences as well. What was that influence for you?
So coming from an Indian household, it was just the Indian foods and Indian curries, and I brought a twist into this because of my travels, and I said, okay, let me bring in some fusion and Asian cuisines as well. That's why it's called Eve's Fusion Cuisines. It's just been a dynamic journey so far, and I look forward to the near future.
So let's delve in. I can see you've got quite a few dishes prepared for us today.
Sure.
Okay, butter chicken is something I recognize here.
Yes.
What went into making that?
Okay, so butter chicken is authentic Indian cuisine.
Yes.
And that's, you could actually put coconut milk if you need to put coconut milk in there. That has cream in and pure butter, garlic, a bit of onion infused. So that goes with rice or naan. You could have it with a roti. And then we have the watermelon salad. I just think for citrus, for summer, and then maybe for winter as well. It's just kind of heartwarming.
Yeah, and it's a different spin on the salad thing as well. It's not always easy to get salad in all the time.
And you can throw in some nuts. Just can add in your own sprinkles. I put some mint in and some basil. That's also from my garden.
Oh, nice.
So for the bowl, for the ramen bowl, so you could put in prawn, chicken. It's a twist of there's onions, nuts as well, corn, but this is delicious, just for the health conscious people.
Well, at least one meal a day needs to be healthy, right?
Absolutely. And then we have, this was inspired by me. I've done this on also my shows, one of my cooking shows. This is pistachio sauce with prawns. You can see phyllo pastry or phyllo pastries, depending what it's. What do you call it? And that's a beautiful taste on the palate as well.
My favorite's coming up. Before we get there, though, I see it's very pescatarian inspired. So you're focused on fish and chicken today.
And then we have the mussels. So this mussels has a bit of cream, if white wine or champagne. I usually use champagne with it. I just think it gives it a very high flavor on the palate as well. Garlic as well and butter. So beautiful inspiration on that.
Definitely a firm favorite from the coast.
And then the Thai chicken stir fry, that was inspired when I went to Thailand. And I seen this fusion dishes and I thought, lemongrass, my favorite, ginger, my favorite. Let's put a twist into this, sesame seeds, and I also was in the market, Arts on Main, and that also inspired me to do the noodles.
Well, that sounds like lunch and dinner. I can see that dessert follows. Chocolate. What is happening here?
So cheesecake, we all love cheesecake. I mean, most of us in this country love cheesecake. The twist of this cheesecake is having a chocolate mousse on it because I'm a chocolate lover. I just love chocolate on the palate. And then you can always put citrus on the top just to cut the sweetness, a bit of orange or a zest of orange on that. And then quickly on the, also with Thailand, this is the bok choy with the rice, and that has coconut and cumin seeds with the rice. So delicious on the palate as well. Something different of a twist.
But also wholesome, because I know that packaging all of this and putting it all together, I mean, you worked in the marketing industry, so I'm wondering how, that would have aided you in this journey.
Yeah, my creative side came out, definitely on that side. I'm impressed with myself. The peanut sauce goes well with the rice paper, and that's delicious.
Yeah.
That was a seller.
Yeah. I just wonder, looking at some of the challenges as an entrepreneur, woman in business, just as in a South African landscape, as or the economy, the state of the economy, what have been some of the biggest challenges you've had to face? Load shedding also being an issue. How do you overcome, mitigate against some of those challenges in your endeavors?
Look, we had to do a support structure, backup systems, power systems. I've got a team that comes in and consults. It's big jobs. It's about 100, 200 we cater for. So we have to have the backup system with us. And that, it's been amazing having that with load shedding. It's a challenge, but hey, we have to move on.
So if people want to find out your recipes, I mean, how do they go about doing that? Do you do private lessons as well?
I could do private lessons for free for you guys, definitely.
Okay.
Sims, do you need private lessons?
Yeah, definitely, most definitely. And is it a myth that an Indian meal without peri peri or chili does not make it an Indian meal?
Absolutely.
Or is it just a preference?
You have to have chili on the top.
It's so bad because I can't do spice.
Yeah.
I'm such a weakling. So are you able to handle your spices?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
Yeah. I prefer real chilies than spiced chili.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
So
really
okay. So is there a difference in flavor and taste?
Yes, I think it's also good for the body.
got
Antioxidants for real chilies,
Yes,
green chili or red chili.
But there's always a science and formula or Ayurvedic method to eating the food. So if you're going to be having the chilies, what should you be supplementing it with to balance the chilliness?
Yeah.
So you can have milk with that.
Okay.
So that just balances it. A bit of milk with it. Then it doesn't sort of get the heat down the chest.
Oh, okay. Like drinking milk after the meal.
So I'm immune to this. That's why I don't need. I just need water. That's fine.
Yogurt, perhaps I'm thinking as well.
Yogurt, yeah. Okay. You have a yogurt. I also make some yogurt, nice sauces with mint, cucumber, cumin seeds, and just Greek yogurt.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm also a Mediterranean fan. I love my seafood.
And so you spoke about going to Thailand, and those are some of your influences. Where else in the world have you been? Or if not, I mean, where else would you like to go to explore and to get that infusion to add to this magic?
I would like to go to France. I would like to get the French taste because my future is opening a French bistro around here. So, a greenhouse and a bistro next to it. So the French food, I think, is also delicious. It's very warming as well. It's, so it's seafood as well. So
how do you source your ingredients as well? I heard you say that some of the herbs in that dish was from your own garden.
Yes.
How feasible is it and practical in the long run?
In our current situation we're living in, we definitely need to go that route. We do need to take our seeds and start sowing. Definitely, because this is where we're heading to. I mean, the price of vegetables in retailers right now is
it's astronomical.
Yes, absolutely. So, and this grew within a month. My basil, my mint, and my coriander. So I'm quite excited.
Thank you for joining us bright and early. Thank you for sharing your magic. I can't wait to dive in. Sims, I think your peri-peri is in your bag, right?
I already know what I'm going to start with.
Absolutely, I'm going to plan our schedules on doing the cooking classes.
Okay, please, by all means, please do.
I'm ready. Well, we'll leave it there for now. Evangeline, thank you for joining us on the SABC.
Chef
Evangeline Solomons talking to us about her culinary journey. We're wishing her all the best of luck. And just like that, we have come to the end of Morning Live, the Sunday edition.
All right, we'll see you again next weekend. Otherwise, you can join Sakina and tomorrow morning. It's been an absolutely beautiful 3 hours of you joining us this morning. Have a great week ahead. Good morning.